KOFO 1220 103.7 FM.
Stay tuned for the following special presentation from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa University Volleyball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Pre-game coverage of this OU Lady Braves volleyball broadcast is exclusively brought to you by Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill coming soon. Fusion Alley, home to the OU bowling teams, where you can find good, clean fun. OU Lady Braves volleyball is also brought to you by Quality Structures Incorporated, Dingle & Son Mortuary, Sutton's Jewelry, Advent Health Ottawa, Bank Midwest, and by Ottawa University, Kramer Pharmacy, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and Lamb Roberts Funeral Home. OU Lady Braves volleyball on KOFO is also brought to you by Cosentino's Price Chopper, Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, Arvest Bank, and by CarStar, the Ottawa Herald, the City of Ottawa, and State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Now with your Fusion Alley Lady Braves pregame show, here's KOFO's Luke Queen.
Yeah, welcome everybody to the Fusion Alley Braves pregame show. This is Luke Queen. Tonight, inside Wilson Fieldhouse, bringing Ottawa University Braves women's volleyball, as this KCAC matchup will be the Ottawa University Braves playing host to the Mountain Builders of Southwestern College. Here again, KCAC matchup between these two teams. Braves coming off a 1-2 weekend as they defeated Cardinal Stretch University over the weekend in a 3-0 clean sweep. However, they were defeated by number 20 ranked, the University of Providence. They lost in a 5-set thriller there, and also were taken down at the hands of Friends University, 3-1 in that matchup. But Ottawa still coming in, sitting very near the top of the standings in the KCAC, currently at 5-1 in KCAC play. They're 16-9 overall. They're trailing only the St. Mary, who is 5-0 in KCAC play and 19-7 overall on the season. Tied in second place with Ottawa at 5-1 is Tabor. The Blue Jays are 13-3 overall, but 5-1 in KCAC play. And tonight, the Blue Jays are playing host to the Spires of St. Mary's out in Hillsboro. So that match will be taking place while we are broadcasting this one. So if I can try to keep you updated on what's going on over there, I will try to do the same thing. But this evening, the Ottawa University Braves are trying to stay up there at the top, keep pace with St. Mary, as they are just a game back. They've played one more match so far on in the KCAC slate, as they are 5-1, and St. Mary at 5-0 has the advantage right now. As I said, the Braves were 1-2 on the weekend. Braves finished the week with 183 kills. They had a 150 attack percentage, 172 assists, 22 service aces, 283 digs, and 69 blocks on the week. Ava Tatum leads Ottawa University in service aces per set. She almost gets 0.4 per set. Ayana Tharps is the team leader in kills. Kills per set is over 3 at 3.3. Allison Bauer, the leading assists per set, 5.3. Heather Huseman leading the Braves in digs per set, 2.9. And Michaela Aspersion is OU's leader in blocks at 1.2 per set. The Braves also have some pretty impressive numbers nationwide. Ottawa University is ranked second in the NAIA in the nation in total blocks. They have 234.5 on the season. They have their 7th in blocks per set, 40th in total assists, and 43rd in total kills. Michaela Aspersion, she is ranked 4th in the country in total blocks with 109 blocks on the year and 17th in blocks per set. And right behind her is a defensive teammate there, Caitlin Cox, ranked in the top 20. She comes in at number 17 in the NAIA in total blocks with 94. And the attacking threat of Ayana Tharps, she's currently ranked number 23 in the nation in total kills with 302. So up front, the Braves come with a heavy offensive attack led by Ayana Tharps, top 25 in kills in the country. And then a combination there, Michaela Aspersion and Caitlin Cox, both ranked in the top 20 in blocks on the season, and Aspersion in the top 5, ranked number 4 in the country, and Ottawa ranked number 2 in the nation in blocks with 234.5 on the season. We're going to take our first time out. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to the Fusion Alley Braves pregame show. I am Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
What it means to be an OU Brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a Brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
How would you like to see the most exciting team in football from the front row? KOFO and Furniture Love are sending you to Arrowhead for an experience you'll never forget. You and a friend in front row seats to watch a Chiefs game? Just stop by Furniture Loft in Osage City at 523 Market Street or Emporia at 2914 West US 50 to register once each time you're there. Only one win per person. No purchase necessary. Must be 18 to win. The next ticket giveaway is for the Chiefs game on October 27th versus the Packers. We'll announce the winner October 24th during the Brad Howard Early Morning Show.
And welcome back to the Fusion Alley Braves pregame show. Luke Queen at Wilson Fieldhouse, where tonight the Ottawa University Braves women's volleyball team is playing host to the Southwestern College Mountain Builders here in a KCAC matchup. Ottawa, again, at 5-1 in KCAC play. They lost their first conference matchup this past weekend, when they fell to Friends in Wichita by a 3-1 3-1 match score there. So the Braves looking to rebound after dropping that KCAC matchup. Ottawa is always up at the top of the KCAC rankings. They preseason were selected the number 1 team in the KCAC coaches poll. 3 players were selected to the KCAC preseason team. Ayana Tharps, Yulika Jimenez, and Michaela Aspersion all selected to that KCAC preseason team. And so far have not disappointed. All have turned in impressive seasons to this point. Tharps ranked number 23 in the nation in total kills. Aspersion is ranked in the top 5, number 4 in the NAIA in total blocks. So definitely a couple players to look out for. Yulika Jimenez hitting just under 200, 195 attacking percentage, has 126 kills on the season, only 51 errors to go with that. So this is a very potent Braves attack for the Mountain Builders. They are coming off of a loss to the University of St. Mary in Leavenworth. They played last Friday night. They were swept by St. Mary's 3-0. Southwestern finished with just 24 kills in the 3-set match. They actually hit at negative .038 attacking percentage, committing more errors than total kills in the contest. They had 21 assists, 55 digs, and 14 blocks. Kanami Ellis and Alexandra Blaker led the team with 6 kills apiece. Leading the way in service aces per set, Jacqueline Bogner leads the way at .5 per set. Kanami Ellis is the kills leader. She averages 2.4 per set. Kayla Harris is Southwestern College leader in assists at 4.7 per set. Emily White leads the Mound Builders in digs per set, 6.5 per set. And Alexandra Blacker leads the team in blocks at 0.6 per set. Ottawa leads the all-time series against the Mound Builders 56-28, and Ottawa is currently on a 21-match winning streak against Southwestern. The last time Ottawa University was defeated by the Mound Builders was over 11 years ago, October 7th of 2008. So it has been a long time, and Ottawa looks to keep that streak intact, extended out to 22 as they will take on the Mound Builders here tonight inside Wilson Fieldhouse on the campus of Ottawa University. Well, we're going to take another time out, and when we come back, we'll be ready for action. You've been listening to the Fusion Alley Braves pregame show from Ottawa University. I am Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
Where do you go for fun and entertainment? Here's an idea. Go bowling at the new Fusion Alley in South Ottawa. Fusion Alley is equipped with cutting-edge technology in a bright and exciting atmosphere that the whole family will love. Join a league, host a birthday party, enjoy a night out with friends. And don't forget about Cosmic Bowling every Friday and Saturday night at 9:30. For more information about your new location for fun and entertainment, just visit online at FusionAlleyOttawa.com. Fusion Alley, good, clean fun at 2204 South Princeton Circle Drive in South Ottawa. It's time for you to have fun, enjoy great music, and help those in need in our community. The KOFO Cancer Awareness Telethon is this Friday starting at 9 a.m. You call 242-1220 and make a pledge. When you do, request a song, any song, and we'll play it. Springsteen to Strange, Metallica to Miranda. All proceeds benefit the Franklin County Cancer Foundation. Help us exceed last year's total of $10,000. It's your station for a donation. The KOFO Cancer Awareness Telethon this Friday on KOFO.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
This is Eric Price, funeral director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Our staff knows the importance of working as a team to take care of you in your time of need. We want to show the youth in our communities that we support their teamwork as well by sponsoring this broadcast. I invite you to visit lamb-roberts.com.
I came here to run cross country, and it ended up being way different than I thought it was going to be. It's unlike anything I've ever been a part of to be on the team. Everyone is so completely different. There are people you never thought you'd be friends with, nothing like your outside friends, but somehow you all click to be the same and have the same interests, but yet completely different. Everyone's always there for you. It's not just about running. Friendships and families, like your siblings when you're away from home. That's what it means to be a part of the Braves cross country and track team, to be a family.
Be a Brave. Visit ottawa.edu. Have you ever walked into a business and been treated so well by the people that work there, you can tell they were meant to do what they do? That's what you feel when you walk into Sutton's Jewelry in downtown Ottawa. For more than 50 years, you've been treated with personal service and attention while being shown the best in high-quality jewelry and accessories. If you want to drive out of town, be treated like a number so an associate can make a commission, and walk out with jewelry like everybody else, go right ahead. But for a unique jewelry buying experience, walk into Sutton's Jewelry at 213 South Main in downtown Ottawa. Open Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5:30, Saturdays 10 to 2.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
No matter the brand, Adams & Brothers can prepare your home comfort system for the cold Kansas winter ahead. Call them today, 785-242-9273. Adams & Brothers, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Does this place look haunted?
No, I don't think so.
What about those two creepy girls?
Come stay with us.
That is truly frightening.
You know what's really scary? Missing out on Geico's great service. With Geico, you get 24/7 access to licensed agents.
Thank you, creepy girls.
Want to see our room?
We're gonna sleep in the car now.
Happy Geico-ween. Switch today for 24/7 access to licensed agents.
Napa know-how.
Now at Napa Auto Parts stores and Napa Auto Care centers, get a $20 prepaid Visa gift card when you buy oil, air, and cabin air filters. Because let's be honest, you probably don't remember the last time you changed them. So buy all 3 filters at your local Napa and get $20 back. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores and Napa Auto Care centers. Limit 2 prepaid cards per household while supplies last. Offer ends 10/31/19.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody, here at Ottawa University. I am Luke Queen bringing you Ottawa University Braves volleyball. The women are playing host to the Southwestern College Mound Builders here this evening on Andy Carrier Court inside of Wilson Fieldhouse. Should be a good matchup between these two teams. Ottawa coming in at 16-9 overall. They are 5-1 in KCAC play. Southwestern College is 15-6 on the season and 3-2 in the KCAC. So we expect a good battle between these two teams. Ottawa currently on a 21-game winning streak in the series with Southwestern. The last loss came back in 2008 when Southwestern swept Ottawa University back in October of 2008. But since then, it has been all Ottawa in this series. Ottawa leads the all-time series 56-28 over the Mound Builders. Ottawa coming in ranked second in the nation in total blocks, 234.5 blocks on the season, putting them up in the top 2. Starters for Ottawa, number 1, Heather Huseman, a defensive specialist from Overland Park, Kansas. Heather's a senior. The libero is junior, number 2, Krista Todd. She is from San Jacinto, California. Number 3, outside hitter, a 5'10" junior from Norton, Kansas, Caitlin Cox. Number 8, a 5'10" junior, outside hitter, right side. Ottawa's leader in kills, Ayana Tharps. Number 12, outside hitter, a 5'9" junior from Covington, Washington, Riley Burdick. Number 14, middle blocker, a 5'11" senior from Omaha, Nebraska, Michaela Aspersion. And number 20, 5'6" senior from Puyallup, Washington, Allison Bauer. Ottawa receives serve. They're going to go to the attack left side first. Tipped across by Tharps, dug there by Southwestern. Southwestern tries the right-sided attack, and it is stuffed right there. Ayana Tharps and Caitlin Cox combine for the stuffed block there. Great job by Ottawa University. They get the side out and point number 1. Verdict serve. Southwestern having trouble handling it. Will have to send a free ball across. Ottawa will get it ready to set up the attack. This time a right side swing from Ayana Tharps. Didn't get quite on top of that. It sails just a little bit deep. Attacking air on Ottawa University, and the point goes to the Mound Builders. Ottawa receives. Power going to set it out. Left side attack this time is Patton. Patton had her swing. Excuse me. That's Windsor with the swing, and Ottawa able to get a free ball there, set it up, and this time Ayana Tharps sends one down. A cross-court killer to the far back corner. She goes from right to left there. Nobody home for Southwestern, and Ottawa back up 2-1. Good serve there from Ottawa University. Ava Tatum just checked in to do the serving, leading the team in service aces first set, and her first serve gets the ace. Tatum, another serve, this time received by Southwestern. Going to set up the right side attack, and this time the swing is off the block of Ottawa University. And that one will be down for a Southwestern point. That was Tanami Ellis, the left-handed swing of the right side player for Southwestern. Builders to serve. Ottawa receive. They're going to go outside. Swing is dug out by Southwestern. Mound Builders send it across, but Ottawa will dig it out and start another attack. And a good swing there this time. It is Wingerter with the swing. Michael Wingerter, a 5'10" junior from Tonganoxie, the outside hitter. Good swing there, and she gets the side out for the Braves. Ottawa set to serve. Received by Southwestern. Right up in the middle block there by Ottawa, but dug out by Southwestern. Another swing by the Mound Builders, dug by the Braves, and Southwestern unable to get the points there. Nice job on the block up front. Combination there. Brooke Kirka, Michaela Spurgeon, and Wingerter in on the action there. Good serve from Ottawa University's Allison Thornton. Right side attack, and this is off the block and good. Point for Southwestern. 5-3 our score. Ottawa University with the lead. That's Kariah Jones with the kill for Southwestern College. Back and forth early on here between these two teams. At the floor official trying to make some substitutions here for both teams, and they were going a little bit too quickly, I believe, and she will now allow the Southwestern substitutions in, and she will let the Braves make their changes. Sorry, Montgomery checking in for Ottawa University. Ottawa receives a serve, unable to get the attack set up, and into the middle block right there goes the Southwestern. Brooke Kirka with the block in the middle. Excuse me, Brianna Vale. Sorry, misread the number on the back there. Brianna, nice job on the block in the middle there for Ottawa University. It was 18, not 19. Brianna, junior middle blocker, outside hitter for OU, gets the block. Houston serve, dug out by Southwestern. This time it's Burdick. Burdick with the tip into the block and off the block and down, going for Ottawa University. Riley Burdick, that was a little bit out in front of her, so I had to just tip it into the arms of the block, but it was blocked down. Point to OU. Nice serve by Huseman. They try a right side attack. It is in, and couldn't tell if that was off the tape. It was into the block of Riley Burdick, went out of bounds, and will lay a point side out for Southwestern. Had to wait for the signal there from the officials. Was not sure if that ball was into the net or if it was just sent over by OU. And a bad set at the net. Ball comes across, and Brianna Vale, who is in getting herself prepared for the backside block, just reached up and killed that straight down. Advantage Ottawa 8-4 here midway through set number one. There's to Todd to serve. Right side attack being set up by Southwestern off the block of Caitlin Cox. And Ottawa unable to dig that out. It'll be a point for the Mound Builders and the side out. Sydney Hancock. Emily White back to serve for Southwestern. Ottawa's going to set it up left side attack. Burdick dug out by Southwestern. They'll just have to kind of give it a free one over. Ottawa going to go with the right side. Vale into the block, dug by Southwestern. Mound Builders try a quick short set to the middle, but unable to get the timing down. And an attacking error there on Southwestern will give the side out back to Ottawa. Round available check out. Allison Bauer in for her. Bauer the leader in sets first. Set assists first set for OU. Into serve. Ottawa digs on the attack. Caitlin Cox will send it back over for the Braves. Short set just tapped over by Southwestern. Ottawa going to go right side. Tharps off the block. Dug by Southwestern. Left side attack into the block, but Southwestern's there to dig it, but then it is Riley Burdick on another block. Ottawa University's blocks so far here this evening have just been incredible. Burdick was on the backside there. Southwestern tried to come across quickly, but Burdick was ready. Quick tip there from Southwestern. Ottawa doesn't get a great attack set up. Tharps tried to get a swing on it, but her kill was a little bit wide, out of bounds, and the side out ball back over to the Mountain Builders. 10-6 their score. Ottawa University with the lead. Huseman receives the serve. Bauer is going to set it up to Cox. Big kill dug out nicely by Southwestern. Ottawa this time going to go to the left. Tharps tips it. Dug by Southwestern. Mountain Builders will send it across. Ottawa mishandles it a little bit, but will send it back over. Mountain Builders on the attack. Big swing from the left side. Is swung hit long. Dearden Kelly is the attacking error there for Southwestern. And asking for a clarification here is the down officials at the scorer's table. And instead of the side out for Ottawa, it's going to stay with Southwestern. Well, Ottawa must have been in the net, but I did not see that call. Ottawa receives serve, going to set it up right side. Burdick to swing, dug by Southwestern. And the Mountain Builders go to the right side, and again, it is Ayana Tharps and Caitlin Cox combining on another block for Ottawa University. Now I am assured that Ottawa will be serving here. Riley Burdick sends it across for the Braves. Left side swing coming up for Southwestern, dug by Ottawa University. Ottawa going to go left side, and again, it is Wingerter with the kill for Ottawa University. OU takes a 5-point advantage and a timeout called Southwestern. We'll take it with them, a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on 1220 AM, 103.7 FM, KOFO.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. All of our locations sell monuments. We have talented people who are experts in bringing your ideas to life to help you create the monument you envision. The possibilities are unlimited.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
What it means to be an OU Brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Legacy Square is complete, and now you have even more convenient access to all of your prescription needs at Kramer Pharmacy, your local Ottawa pharmacy at 134 South Main. Call 242-2055 or visit kramerrx.com.
Evercraft Trolley Jacks, available at Napa Auto Parts in Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
And welcome back to Ottawa University. Luke Queen here. Braves leading 12-7, in control of the serve, and a middle swing in to kill by Southwestern. The kill will be for Konami Ellis. And a side out for Southwestern out of the timeout. Braves lead here in set number one, 12-8, best of 5. And the serve by Southwestern floated towards the back line, will float too far. It'll be a service error on Southwestern. The ball back to the Braves. Ava Tatum checks into the ballgame. She'll replace Caitlin Cox. Tatum leading service aces for the Braves. Left side attack, right side attack set up here by Southwestern, off the block and down. It'll be a side out for Southwestern. Cox checks back in just momentarily, and then Krista Todd, the libero, comes in to replace Cox in the back row. Iowa to receive serve. Poor pass there, but Southwestern didn't do much with it. Ottawa going to set up the right side. Off the block is the swing from Tharp. Tip, and Ottawa, nice job to recover there, and then to find it on the far side. Excellent job there, Brooke Firka. Ottawa did a great job to lay out to cover that tip over the block, and then just kind of rally. Firka just sent it across, and it was able to find the far sideline. Side out, Ottawa. Allison Thornton checks in for the Braves. She'll come in to serve. Again, a bit of a delay here. Now Thornton is ready to serve as the down official had again gone over to the scorers. And we've got a whistle, and we're going to have a legal shift there on Southwestern. The rotation on the serve receive was deemed illegal, so the point goes to OU. Thornton again to serve. This one off the tape, and it dropped. And an ace for Allison Thornton. Braves push the lead out to 7. It is now 16-9, Ottawa University. Thornton to serve again. Jump serve this time is received. Going to go middle set. Punched. Ottawa trying to recover, unable to do so. And it'll be a side out back to Southwestern. It's going to be close to the line on the side over there, close to the Ottawa University bench. But Brooke Firka did not want to take that chance of letting that ball fall in play. So tried to get a fist to it and see if the Braves could set something up. Again, another serve that floats too long on Southwestern. Southwestern does have quite a few service aces on the season. They have 173 service aces on the air. We're going to have another timeout called here by Southwestern. We'll take it with them, a 60-second timeout. Ottawa University leads 17-10 here in set number 1. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball here on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name. And it means supporting Ottawa University. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
I came here to run cross country, and it ended up being way different than I thought it was going to be. It's unlike anything I've ever been a part of to be on the team. Everyone is so completely different. There are people you never thought you'd be friends with, nothing like your outside friends, but somehow you all click to be the same and have the same interests, but yet completely different. Everyone's always there for you. It's not just about running. Friendships and families, like they're your siblings when you're away from home. That's what it means to be a part of the Braves cross country and track team, to be a family.
Be a Brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
And welcome back here to Wilson Fieldhouse. Back into action. Heather Houston into serve. Dug out there. Swing in the middle by Southwestern. Dug by Ottawa, but the Braves unable to get an attack set up. We'll have to just pitch it back across. The dig there by Ottawa goes over, and again another attacking opportunity here for Southwestern. Braves get the dig. Going to go on the attack, and the swing into the tape there from Brianna Vale. A side out for Southwestern. 17-11 our score. Luke Queen at inside Wilson Fieldhouse on the campus of Ottawa University. Ottawa receives the serve. A very good attack set up there, but Riley Burdick sends it off the block, dug by Southwestern, but the pass was not very good. And it'll go back out. Ottawa University gets the side out here. Krista Todd back to serve for the Braves. Jump serve from Todd. Received by Southwestern. They try a right side attack. In and off the block of Ottawa University. A little bit too long, and it will fall out of bounds and go back over to Southwestern. Huseman receives the serve for OU. Going to try attack here. We've got a whistle, and we're going to have a net violation called against Ottawa University, and the ball will go stay with Southwestern. Ottawa receives the serve, and the initial call was that it was long, but the official changed his call. It did look like that serve caught to the end line, so the service ace, and it's 18-14. Ottawa receives the serve again. Bad pass, and punched over the top. And Coach Blessington is going to make a quick substitution here. Ottawa not doing a good job of receiving serve. They had quite a 7-point lead. Now it's dwindled down to 3. Ottawa going to get a swing here. Riley Burdick left side, dug out by Southwestern. Through the block, Ottawa again will set up an attack. Burdick again, dug by Southwestern. Ottawa sending it back across. Southwestern getting more of the attacking opportunities right now. Trying to dump it over the top of the block. Fail. Her attack is snuffed out. And a swing, and it is too long, out of bounds. And it looks like, again, we're going to have a net violation called against the Braves. And so even though that swing was long, Southwestern maintains the serve. And this time the serve does float too long, and the rally is stopped. That was 5 in a row there from Southwestern. Emily White serving them all that way, but that last serve floated too long, and Ottawa regains the serve. Bauer's serve hits the tape, but it falls to the floor on the Southwestern side. So another service ace here for Ottawa University as they push the lead back up to 4. 20-16 here in set number 1. This time received by Southwestern, going to set it into the middle, dug by Ottawa. Braves are going to have to send a free one across. Southwestern going to set up left side attack, and the swing, and it is long. And a touch is called by the linesman off the block of Ottawa University, inside out for the Mound Builders. Couldn't quite tell if it was definitely a touch there, but that's why the lineman's down there closer than I am. Ottawa going to try and set a left side attack, and the swing of Ayana Tharp gets the kill. Seemed like Tharps was out of the rotation there for quite a while as Ottawa just was trying to get back to her and see if the Braves can get the attack going again here. Burdick to serve, and a service error as it goes right into the tape and to the floor. Service error on Ottawa University. 21-18 our score here in set number 1. Mound Builders serving. Todd receives it, going to set it. Going to be Tharps with the swing on the right side. Bauer set it up the right side attack. And the kill is good for Ayana Tharps. Spurgeon and Payton check back into the ball game for the Braves. Ava Payton Serve number 1 received by Southwestern. Middle, bumped across. Ottawa going to try and get a right side attack set up again. Tharps into the block. Dug out nicely by Southwestern. Again, short tip from Southwestern. They continue to try and go over the top of the block, and there's good high as on the attack. This is Wingerter with the big block on the right side attack from Southwestern, giving Ottawa the 5-point lead and the serve at 23-18. Ava Tatum still to serve for the Braves. Received by Southwestern. It's up right at the net. As Spurgeon gets a swing on it, but dug out by Southwestern. Mound Builders, bad pass there, and unable to get it back across. Falls down, and it is set point for Ottawa University. Dayton with the serve. Received again by Southwestern. Going to try the right side attack. It is off the block again and down. Point and set. Ottawa University wins set number 1, 25-18. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back for the set number 2 here in about 2 minutes. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on 1220 AM, 103.7 FM, KOFO.
If your family depends on your income and something happened to you, what would happen to them? You need life insurance, and SelectQuote can help you get it at a price you can afford.
SelectQuote found Jacob, 40, who's in excellent health, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $19 a month.
Not in perfect health? Don't worry.
SelectQuote found Tanya, 40, who has type 2 diabetes, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $32 a month.
We shop companies like Protective, Prudential, American General, and others to find you the company with the best rates. Give your family the security they need at a price you can afford.
For your free quote, call 1-800-636-9292. That's 1-800-636-9292. Or go to SelectQuote.com. That's 1-800-636-9292.
SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your premium could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
Napa know-how.
Now at Napa Auto Parts stores and Napa Auto Care Centers, get a $20 prepaid Visa gift card when you buy oil, air, and cabin air filters. Because let's be honest, you probably don't remember the last time you changed them. So buy all 3 filters at your local Napa and get $20 back. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores and Napa Auto Care Centers. Limit 2 prepaid cards per household while supplies last. Offer ends 10/31/19.
Does this place look haunted?
No, I don't think so.
What about those 2 creepy girls?
Come stay with us.
That is truly frightening.
You know what's really scary? Missing out on Geico's great service. With Geico, you get 24/7 access to licensed agents.
Thank you, creepy girls.
Want to see our room?
We're gonna sleep in the car now.
Happy Geico-ween. Switch today for 24/7 access to licensed agents.
Welcome back here to Wilson Fieldhouse on the campus of Ottawa University. Luke Queen bringing you Ottawa University Braves women's volleyball here this evening. We are about ready to get it underway in set number 2. The Braves defeated the Southwestern College Mound Builders in set number 1 by a score of 25-18. Wasn't the most crisp first set for Ottawa University, but they were able to kind of get a little bit of separation in the middle of the set, and then battled through a little bit of a run from Southwestern and able to finish it off when winning the first set of matches. Ottawa's 13-4 on the season, so a good omen to get that first set win for the Braves. They can win the next one when they are leading 2-0 in matches. They are 11-0 on the season, so they've got the first set victory out of the way. They are 13-4 when winning this first set, so Ottawa will need to put together a good set number 2, see if they can take this 2-0 lead over Southwestern College. and really put themselves in the driver's seat in this best of 5. Ottawa will start out with the serve here in set number 2. Allison Bauer back to serve it away for Ottawa University. Sweep by Southwestern. They're going to go with the middle swing and a kill in the middle there for the Mound Builders. That is Alexandra Blaker, middle blocker for the Mound Builders with the kill. Side out for Southwestern, and they will serve it away. Ottawa to receive the serve. Todd gets it there. Bauer going to set it up. Left side swing by Tharps, dug out by Southwestern. Mound Builders going to go with a little tip. They're trying to avoid the block of Ottawa University, and the tip is good. Number 4, Leslie Dixon, credited with the kill on that play. The 2-0 Mound Builders here early in set number 2. This time Ottawa's going to go to the right side, and Riley Burdick, swing is long, but it was off the tip of Southwestern, off the top of the block. We had a touch on the Mound Builders, so it'll go out to Ottawa University. Tied out, point OU. 2-1 the score. Burdick will step back to serve. Serve is received, and again, it's just a quick tip in the middle for Southwestern. Mountain Builders are having trouble against the block when they try and swing it wide of Ottawa University. But they're finding some success with short, quick sets and tips. Not really getting a full swing on anything are the Mound Builders. When they do, the block of OU is ready. They go right side. Tharp cannot be stopped from the right side. Ayana Tharp, that big swing along the right side. Tharp is very tough to stop when she gets a set like that out in front of her and able to get on top of it. Ottawa still trails 3-2, but has the serve. Ava Tatum is checked in for the Braves to serve. Lead by Southwestern, right side, and they are going to be out of bounds as it was behind the pole down the right side. Linesman was right on that for the call, so another point to Ottawa University. Tatum again with the serve. Received again by Southwestern, another tip. Ottawa able to recover this time. This time the swing goes through the block, but dug by Ottawa. Tharps, and she's going to do a tip of her own over the double team block and tip by Southwestern, and nobody on the backside of that able to help out. Nice job by Ayana Tharps reading the situation and getting that tip in. Southwestern having trouble getting this receiving of the serve, sending it across. Ottawa going to go short. Dispersion tip dug out by Southwestern. Mound Builders will send it back across again. A swing here from Tharps and another one. Nice winner there from Ayana Tharps. He didn't quite catch all of it. Had a little bit of a hook to it there, a little side spin. Made the dig even that much more difficult. The Mound Builders unable to dig that one out. Ottawa now up 5-3. Another serve from Tatum, nicely dug out by Southwestern. Right side into the block, dug by the Mound Builders yet again. Builders will get it across. Ottawa going to go again, and again it is Ayana Tharps with the tip. Not covering that tip along the right side attack from Ayana Tharps. She is taking full advantage of it right now. Right side swing from the Mound Builders, right by Ottawa. Ottawa going to go middle. Aspersion, and her swing will find the back corner. It is in. And Michaela Aspersion gets credited with the kill as the Braves take a 4-point lead. Tatum again to serve. It'll go middle, Will the Builders. Just a little tip dug by Ottawa, but Ottawa will just have to send a free ball back across. Again, this time they're going to go to the middle, and it's into the block. Michaela Aspersion gets the block for the Braves. It is now 8-3 Ottawa University. Nice job here by the Braves early on. Taking serve is an ace right there. Southwestern tried to let it, hoping it was going to go long, but it was inside the back line. And Southwestern now trails by 6. Ottawa University has run off 7 straight points here with Ava Tayton serving it for Ottawa University. Builders double receiving the serve, and yet again, it will be an ace there for Ava Tayton. That is 2 in a row service aces, and we've got a timeout called here by Southwestern. We'll take one with them. 30-second timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on 1220 AM, 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Whether you're in the game or working around the house, injuries happen, but not all of them warrant a trip to the ER. For sprains, minor cuts, and less serious ailments, Advent Health Ottawa's Express Care Clinic can help. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Advent Health Ottawa, helping you feel whole. Visit adventhealthottawa.com.
Save time and hassle later by checking your vehicle now to be sure all of your lights and signals are in working order, adjust mirrors, and check your tire pressure. This reminder from CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
And welcome back here to Wilson Fieldhouse on the campus of Ottawa University. Luke Queen with you here this evening. We're in set number 2. Ottawa leading 10-3 here in set number 2 over the Southwestern Mound Builders. Braves winners in set number 1, 25-18. Have rattled off 8 consecutive points here behind the serving of Ava Tayton. Came in leading the way in service aces for the Braves first set. Got a couple of them in this run, including back-to-back. Southwestern College called timeout to regroup and to come up with a new plan of attack. Tayton again to serve. Received by Southwestern, but not very well. Gonna have to just kind of flip it over to the Braves. Ottawa gonna set up a right side attack. Tharp unable to really get herself set and take a swing at that, but popped it over, and it was right in a location where there was not a Mound Builder defender. Another point for OU. Builders going to try a left side attack. It's tipped over the top of the block. Tharps and Aspersion were trying to combine on that block, but this time Southwestern is able to get the side out and the point. It is an 11-4 Ottawa University lead. Ottawa just currently went on a 9-1 run. Ottawa receives the serve. Going to set it up middle. Aspersion, and there's nobody stopping that. Michaela Aspersion with the kill in the middle for Ottawa University. It's the side out. The ball back over to the Braves. 12-4 the lead for OU. Serve from Allison Thornton, received by Southwestern. They're going to try a little wraparound right side attack, but the swing went into the net, and it's now 13-4. Southwestern College again, last game out, had a negative attack percentage, and they're going to call another timeout. So we'll take another 30-second timeout with them. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM, KOFO Sports.
There's one word that can strike fear and anxiety into the heart of anyone and turn your world upside down. Cancer. It doesn't discriminate. It's an equal opportunity disease. When you hear the word, where do you turn for help? The Franklin County Cancer Foundation. They provide medical equipment, money for food or bills, nutrition drinks, and more. They're funded by donations and fundraisers. If you'd like to help, call and make a donation to the KOFO Cancer Awareness Telethon this Friday. All proceeds benefit the Franklin County Cancer Foundation. And thank you.
Welcome back here to Wilson Fieldhouse. Luke Quinn with you tonight. Ottawa University leads over Southwestern College here in set number 2. It is 13-4 Ottawa University. Southwestern has just not gotten an attack going whatsoever, and anytime they've had a good swing here this evening, one of the best blocking teams in the nation, Ottawa University. The block has been there for them. Ottawa is ranked second in the NAIA in total blocks coming into tonight, and they are making the Mound Builders feel it here. Thornton's serve floats just a little bit too long. Allison was trying to float it to the back corner, and it just floated about 6 inches too long out of bounds. So the service there on OU gives it back over to Southwestern. Mound Builders have been having trouble with their attack. They had a negative attack percentage in the 3-0 sweep at the hands of St. Mary's last week. And Michaela Asperger with another kill for Ottawa University as they have a 14-5 lead now. Again, the Mound Builders had a negative attack percentage last week. More errors than they had kills. Tonight, the block of Ottawa University has been wreaking havoc on the Builders. Builders will receive serve. They're going to try a right side. Dug by Ottawa University. Braves will pop it back up, and it is Riley Burdick with the swing, but into the block of Southwestern College, and it goes down for a Mound Builder side out. 14-6. Ottawa University with the lead here in set number 2. Braves receive. They're going to try to set up a middle, and it looks like we're going to have a net violation on Ottawa. The serve receive, as it was passed from back to front, was a little tight on the net. Ottawa University will be called for the violation. The receive is going to go left side. Burdick swing dug by Southwestern. Mound Builders on the right. Again, it's tipped. Dug by Ottawa University. Braves will send it back across, and middle attack here from Mound Builders is dug by OU. Braves kind of back and forth. Another middle tip from the Mound Builders. Braves again trying to pass it forward, and the pass is just real tight up against the net. Ottawa unable to dig that one out and get it back across. The receives here, going to set it up left side. Aspersion dug by Southwestern initially, but nobody able to track it down. Side out Ottawa, 15-8. Braves now in front. Krista Todd back to serve for the Braves. She's there by Southwestern. Into the middle, blocked by Cox. Dug there by Southwestern. Tip over the top. Nobody there to cover it up. Again, Southwestern, when they take the big swing, have been denied, but been able to get a little bit via the tip on the attack. Cut the lead down to 6, 15-9. Braves still with the advantage. Houston sees the serve, going to set it up left side. Dug there by Southwestern. Mound Builders again going with the quick tip in the middle. Ottawa able to dig it out. Now a swing there. And the kill, Brianna Vale. A little bit of a off-balance swing, but able to find a good location. No Mound Builder player in the area. Ball follows in. Side out Ottawa University. 16-9. Allison Bauer back to serve. And her serve is long. Service there on the Braves. Gives the ball right back to the Mound Builders. Builders need a run here. They want to try and get back into this game. Ottawa with that 6-point advantage. Ottawa receives. Quick set into the middle, and Caitlin Cox with the swing and the kill. kill. Good swing there from Caitlin Cox. Ottawa gets the side out, takes the 7-point advantage yet again, 17-10. Riley Burdick, the serve for OU. Southwestern goes to the left side swing, and this time it misses the block and is down. And I believe that was Ellis, Nami Ellis, with the swing and the kill. It's the side out and the serve back over to Southwestern. Going to Caitlin Petule in the serve. Wouldn't receive, going to set it up right side. Tharps off the block, and it is down for an Ottawa University point there. Tharps not afraid to attack a block when you can swing like that. And Ayana, one of the best on the attack in the country. She is currently 23rd coming into the night in total kills with 302 on the season. Payton in to serve again, and the Mound Builders have a very difficult time receiving Ava Payton's serve. And a middle set and swing there. Michaela Spurgeon gets the kill for Ottawa University. Braves extend the lead up to 8 at 19-11. Builders just having a very difficult time in both the first and here in the second set, receiving the serve of Ava Tate. This time they do it, a quick set over the net. Ottawa going to set it up, tipped by Tharp, dug out by Southwestern. Mound Builders swing from the right side into the bowl, out of bounds, and a point back over to Ottawa yet again. 20-11, Ottawa University. Dayton continues to serve for the Braves. This time kind of floats, and a couple Builders colliding there, but able to get it set into the block, dug out by Southwestern, but they're just going to have to send a free ball across. Going to set it up. Ayana Tharps, the swing, dug nicely by Southwestern, but again, we'll just have to send the free ball across. Going to go left side this time. Swing and dug by Southwestern. Again, we'll send a free one across. Middle attack for OU. Dug out by the Mound Builders. Left side attack for the Builders. Dug by Ottawa University. Ayana Tharps through the block, but the dig there for Southwestern. And a swing on the right side, and the kill attempt is long. The attacking air again on the Mound Builders. This time it was Kariah Jones with the swing, but it finally goes out of bounds. After a long back and forth rally there, Ottawa had a couple good attacking opportunities, but unable to get the kill. But able to finally get the point, and Peyton's streak of serves is broken. That serve floats a little bit too long, out of bounds. Side out over to the Mound Builders. 21-12 the score. Ottawa University in control here in set number 2. They won set number 1, 25-18. Ottawa to receive serve, bad receive, and a swing into net. And the kill there for Southwestern. And Charity Hall in the middle, 5'10" sophomore for the Mound Builders, gets the swing and the kill. It's served dug initially by OU. They're going to just have to try and send it across. And unable to do so. He's been Ottawa's trouble spot a couple times here this evening, has been receiving the serve from Southwestern. Sydney Hancock is doing the serving here for Southwestern. And this time the serve is going to float just a little bit too long. So a service there on Southwestern gives the ball back to Ottawa University with a 22-14 advantage. Allison Thornton checks in for Ayana Tharp. She'll come back in to serve. Thornton serve into the net and right back over to Southwestern. 22-15 the score. Krista Cox will check back in for the Braves. The libero in the back. Ottawa going to go right side here. Big swing dug by Southwestern, but having trouble getting it across. They will not do so. Going to go down as 4 hits for Southwestern. Ottawa will get the side out and the serve 23-15. Heather Huseman checks in for the Braves. She'll come back in to serve, taking place of Wingerter. Good serve by Huseman. Right side attack set up here off the block. Dug by Ottawa, but unable to get it back across. Came off the block. And Brianna Vale tried her best to get that ball into the air, but unable to do so. Side out for Southwestern. And again, Southwestern trying for the perfect serve, it looked like here, as it floats about a foot long. Side out to the Braves, and the Braves are at set point yet again. Krista Todd, serve, received by Southwestern. Going to try a left side attack. Cross court winner there by number 1, Dearden Kelly. For the Mound Builders. And we're going to have a quick substitution here as the ball comes back over to Southwestern. Kayla Harris will check in to serve for the Mound Builders. Braves set to receive serve. Huseman gets it into the set, and left side attack. Burdick dug out by Southwestern. Builder's going to go to the middle. Off the block, Ottawa will get an attack set up. This time right side, and the big swing and the kill from Brianna Vale. And Ottawa University goes up 2-0, winning set number 2, 25-17. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back to bring you set number 3. After this, you're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on 1220 AM, 103.7 FM, KOFO.
What it means to be an OU Brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
Every 16 minutes, someone dies on our nation's highways, resulting in thousands of fatalities a year. You can help stop this tragedy. Buckle up. Buckle up, everyone in the vehicle. Wear helmets. Pay attention and reduce distractions. While October 10th is Put the Brakes on Fatalities Day, we need you to think about traffic safety every day. Don't let time run out.
Brought to you by the Kansas Department of Transportation and this station.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission is your place for activities and other programs designed to keep the members of our community active and healthy. Visit us at the GOT Building or online at orcottawaks.org to see recreation options for all ages. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bring recreation to life.
America is kept safe because the Army National Guard responds, protects, and supports our nation when it needs them most. The Army National Guard responds to disasters such as wildfires and floods. They protect us with missile defense, cybersecurity, and civilian support teams for chemical, biological, and radiological hazards. Be there for your community and your country. Visit NationalGuard.com to learn more about part-time service. Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard. Aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
And welcome back here to Wilson Fieldhouse on the campus of Ottawa University. Luke Queen with you here this evening, bringing you Ottawa University Braves volleyball. We are getting ready to start set number 3 in this best of 5. Ottawa University winning sets 1 and 2, winning set 1 25-18 and set 2 25-17. Build this 2-0 lead over the Southwestern College Mound Builders. Again, Ottawa was 13-4 on the season when they're winning the first set. They are 11-0 on the season when they have a 2-set-to-0 lead in a match. Ottawa looks to try and finish this out here in 3, see if they can come away with the sweep. And send Southwestern College home a little bit quicker than they would have anticipated. So Southwestern will have serve here to open up play in set number 3. Again, Ottawa University leads 2-0. Ottawa will receive. Ottawa's going to just have to free ball one across there. Middle attack set up by Southwestern, and Ottawa again on the tip just is unable to cover the short tip from Southwestern. And the Mountain Builders take a 1-0 lead. Builders at a early 3-0 lead in set number 2, and Ottawa went on quite a run this time there on the middle set. Builders with the middle set and a whistle. And we're going to have a net violation called against Ottawa University. Again, Southwestern had a 3-0 lead in set number 2 before Ottawa went on quite a run to take the lead and the set. Pass along the right side attack, tipped by Riley Burdick. Past the block and down the line. It is good for the Ottawa University side out, and the first point for the Braves. Burdick serve received by Southwestern. Mound Builders going to try a left side attack through the block, but dug by Ottawa. Ottawa going left side. The swing is into the tape, but it falls down for Michael Wenggerter for Ottawa University. Ties the match up, or the set up at 2-2. They're served by Burdick, again received by the Builders. Try to right side wraparound, dug by OU. Ayana Tharps, and their pass up front was a little bit too wide. Nobody there for the Braves. Goes down for a kill for Southwestern. Side out, back over to the Builders. Ottawa receives the serve. Going to set up Tharps along the right side, and a swing and the kill for Ayana Tharps. It's the side out, and the ball back over to the Braves. Ava Tatum coming in yet again for Caitlin Cox to serve for OU. Tatum has been a nuisance on Southwestern all night, and a poor job to receive the serve yet again. Give Ava Tatum credit for yet another service ace here this evening. Just off the top of my head, I believe that is 5. This time Southwestern's going to get a short attack set up, and again tipping it over the top of the block, and Ottawa University was not there to cover up on the tip. Side out, back over to Southwestern College. Braves set to receive the serve. Loaded deep, received there by Krista Cox. Going to set it up right side. It's Ayana Tharp. Dug out by Southwestern. Mound Builders will get it back across. The Braves will try it again. Tharp, time a big swing. Nice dig, but it came over to the Braves. Back up and into the net. Weingarten for Ottawa University. She just tried to stuff it and ended up stuffing it right into the top of the net, and it fell to the floor for a point for Southwestern. We're going to go right side. Garps with the tip. Dug by Southwestern. Builders will get it back across. Ottawa going to go middle. Spurgeon. Her pass across for 6. And it is OU. A big swing, and it is in. Off the tape. Micah Wingirter hit it into the tape. Trying to go around the block on the sideline there of Southwestern. Didn't get a whole lot on it, but it fell right on the line, giving the points back to Ottawa University, tying the set up at 5 points apiece. Allison Thornton in to serve. Middle attack here from Southwestern, and the big swing and the kill in the middle. That is Kariah Jones with the kill there for the Mound Builders. It's the side out, serve back over to Southwestern. Fourth, Ottawa serve. We're going to play it to the right side. Weingirter. Kill attempt is dug out of there. Quick set tip across for Southwestern. Point is down. Serve stays with the Mound Builders. They would take a 2-point advantage now at 7-5. Hill does receive left side attack. Spurgeon dug out by Southwestern. The Mound Builders just send it across quickly. Ottawa going to go to the right side. Tip there from Weingirter. Got by the Builders, but poor passing there by Southwestern. And the side out for Ottawa on the error by passing error there from Southwestern. Heather Huseman going to check in this time for Ayana Tharps. Back in to serve. The serve is received. Builders going to try a middle attack. Dug by Ottawa. We're going to try and get it over. We'll just send it across. Right side attack, tip there, and over again, the top of the block with the tip. It is Emily White, Kariah Jones will get credit for that. Jones now back to serve. Poor pass on the serve received from Ottawa University, and it will fall down. Give Jones the credit for the ace on that one. Todd's pass intended for Montgomery. It's not in the direction that Sari could get the set for it. Big swing along the left side by Burdick. Dug out by the Builders. Ottawa trying to rally around. Again, it's Burdick, this time with the cross court. Not there. Tip again. Looks like Southwestern is just almost abandoning trying to get a big swing on it. They're going to go with a tip. This time they do swing it from the left side, but dug out by OU. In for passing by the Braves, will have to give a free one across. A tip there in the middle. Ottawa with the swing, but dug by Southwestern. Now the ball goes into the rafters here, but Builders able to adjust to it. And Brianna Vale with the swing from the right side will get the kill for the Braves. Side out, ball back over to Ottawa University. 9-7 Braves trailing here in set number 3. Krista Todd is set to serve for OU. Todd with the jump serve from the left side. Let's get a left side attack set up here from Southwestern. Ottawa going to the right side. Hales tip dug out by Southwestern. Ottawa this time going to go to the middle. Caitlin Cox tip taken by the Builders. Ball came across. OU unable to get the dig. And the side out point to Southwestern. So the Mound Builders with a 3-point advantage, 10-7 over the Braves. Ottawa left side attack. It is Burdick. Her tip was dug out there. Pass came across. Ottawa tried a quick attack, but dug out by Southwestern. Riley Burdick will take a big swing and a quick tip in the middle. After the dig from Southwestern is there, and a timeout will be called here by Ottawa University. We'll take one with them. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
How would you like to see the most exciting team in football from the front row? KOFO and Furniture Love are sending you to Arrowhead for an experience you'll never forget. You and a friend in front row seats to watch a Chiefs game? Just stop by Furniture Loft in Osage City at 523 Market Street or Emporia at 2914 West US 50 to register once each time you're there. Only one win per person. No purchase necessary. Must be 18 to win. The next ticket giveaway is for the Chiefs game on October 27th versus the Packers. We'll announce the winner October 24th during the Brad Howard Early Morning Show.
And welcome back here to Wilson Fieldhouse on the campus of Ottawa University. The Braves trail here in set number 3, 11-7 midway through. Ottawa receiving serve, sets it middle. Caitlin Cox swing dug out there by Southwestern. Builders try a little timing attack in the middle, but unable to get the timing down. Ball will go out of bounds, down point for Ottawa University. Braves cut the lead down to 3, 11-8. Allison Bauer into serve. Received by Southwestern. They're going to go with another middle attack. Again, it's a tip. Ottawa digs it, but they'll just have to make a free pass across. Through the middle of the block. Swing dug out by OU. Burdick right side off the tape, but dug by Southwestern. Ottawa going to try and get it to Ayana Tharp on the left side, and her swing is good as it hits down on the back line, giving the point to the Braves. And cutting into the lead, it is now 11-9. Served by OU. Trouble receiving it on the pass. Southwestern, and an ace there for Allison Bauer. Ottawa trailing now just by 1. Bauer serve received there by Southwestern. Again into the middle. This time blocked by Tharp. Dug out by Southwestern. Ottawa tries the right side. Burdick able to get it across. It wasn't a very strong swing there by Riley Burdick, but she put it down low and in a tough spot. Timeout called here by Southwestern. We'll go ahead and take another 30 seconds with him. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball, 1220 AM and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Vicks Children's knows that kids ask a lot of questions, especially when they're sick.
Mom, what's red dye 33?
Artificial food coloring.
What's high fructose corn syrup?
Processed sugar.
Some are surprising.
Can I have alcohol?
Definitely not. Are you reading this somewhere?
My cough syrup label.
Vicks Children's remove these unnecessary additives to build a better children's cough medicine, so you can answer.
When will I feel better?
Soon.
Dump these additives and keep the relief with new Vicks Children's Cough and Congestion. Use as directed.
Evercraft engine stands available at Napa Auto Parts in Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
And welcome back here to Wilson Fieldhouse on Andy Carrier Court. The Braves have tied it up here in set number 3 at 11 apiece. I'm Luke Queen here bringing you this volleyball action here this evening. Allison Bauer set to serve for Ottawa University. Received by Southwestern. They're going to try a left side attack. Again, it is a tip. Ottawa digs it out. Going to go left side themselves. Ayana Tharp into the block of Southwestern. Get that to Alexandra Blaker, the leading blocker for Southwestern. And the side out back over to the Mound Builders. 12-11 our score. We're here in set number 3, best of 5. Ottawa 4 passing there, ending up having to just send it across. Swing by Southwestern along the right side. Ottawa able to dig it out. And it's a middle set there. A little bit of a catch probably, but no call there. And the kill will go in the middle. Number 13, that's Blaker again, getting credit with the kill. The down official is now talking to the Southwestern coach. That official has been stalling things a little bit every once in a while. Ottawa left side is Ayana Tharps off the block, and the kill is good. Ayana Tharps gets the side out. Ball back over to Ottawa University on the serve. Riley Burdick back to serve it away. Tharps going it into the block and down. And it's going to be an ace here for Burdick as poor communication in receiving the serve for Southwestern ties the set up at 13 apiece. And Burdick just serving across. Received, but pass came over to OU. OU's going to go middle. Caitlin Cox with the tip. Dug out, and Ottawa will have another chance here along the right side. Tharps just kind of passed that one long. They go middle. Cox with the tip. Dug by the Mound Builders. Builders on the right side attack with the tip, trying to go down the line and just a little bit wide. Side out there, point to Ottawa, 14-13. Ottawa on the serve. Again, the Builder's going to go middle. This time, Blaker will go off the block of Cox. Down for the side out, point to Southwestern. Tied up here at 14. A couple substitutions coming on for Ottawa University. Shirka into the ball game now for the Braves. Braves going to go left side. Weingarter with the big swing, dug by Southwestern. Builders get it across. Ottawa just send it back over. Middle tip, dug by OU. Braves again going to go over to Weingarter, dug by Southwestern. Southwestern right side, dug by Ottawa University. Big rally here, and right at the net, and it will be Ottawa University. Caitlin Cox in the jostle fight in the middle. Kind of jousted it there in the middle. Two ladies there kind of stuff blocking each other. The ball went down on the Southwestern side, and it'll be a side out point to Ottawa. Imitating into serve. Into the block on the swing. Ottawa University again. Weingarter and Aspersion combining for the block for Ottawa University. Imitating serve. Received this time by Southwestern again. Middle tip. Dug out by OU. Going to go left side. Weingarter off the block and down. Another kill there for Micah Weingarter. And a timeout called here by Southwestern. We'll take it with them with Ottawa University in the lead. 17-14 here in set number 3. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on 1220 AM, 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Every 16 minutes, someone dies on our nation's highways, resulting in thousands of fatalities a year. You can help stop this tragedy. Buckle up. Buckle up everyone in the vehicle. Wear helmets. Pay attention and reduce distractions. While October 10th is Put the Brakes on Fatalities Day, we need you to think about traffic safety every day. Don't let time run out.
Brought to you by the Kansas Department of Transportation and this station.
And welcome back here to Wilson Fieldhouse on the campus of Ottawa University. Andy Carrier Court, the site of the action here this evening. It's clean here as Ottawa here in set number 3 has rallied back and has taken the lead from Southwestern College. They're up 17-14 here in set number 3. Ottawa already leads 2-0 in winning set 1 25-18, set 2 25-17. Again, Ottawa is 11-0 undefeated on the year after winning the first 2 sets. Caton serve, and it floats just a little bit too long. That was kind of probably the reason for the timeout, as Southwestern trying to disrupt the serve of Ava Tayton, who has been a thorn in their side all evening with her serves. Ottawa with the 2-point advantage, receiving the serve. Power going to go right side. It's Tharps for the big swing and the kill. Ayana Tharps, another right side kill for Tharps. She'll give way to Allison Thornton into serve for Tharps. Gets the side out and the point back to OU, 18-15 here in set number 3. Thornton serve off the tape, dug out by Southwestern. Mound Builders do get it across. Then tie it. Ottawa trying to hustle and get the set. I believe it'll be on Ava Thornton, or Allison Thornton, as she was into the net trying to chase that down. So the side out and the point go back over to Southwestern to cut to the lead down to 2, 18-16. Zari Montgomery checking in now for the Braves. For receive of the serve from Ottawa University, and a service ace for Southwestern. Sydney Hancock gets the ace for the Builders. 18-17. Ottawa still with the lead. Another 4 receive here from Ottawa. They just get it across the net, they will, and the pass across the net will go out of bounds. And Caitlin Cox checks into the ballgame here quickly for the Braves. And then will be replaced in the back row. Kylie Shanahan in to play back row here for the Braves now. Shanahan receives. Pass over to the left side. It's Spurgeon. Michaela with the big swing on the left side. And the kill. And Ottawa will get the side out and the point back. Retake the lead 19-18 as the Builders have battled back to tie it up at 18 all. Heather Huseman will check in. She'll take over for Weingirter. Use the serve. Tough receive here, and Southwestern will just pass it across to the Braves. Ottawa going to go right side. Bales' kill was dug out there by Southwestern. Cross court and swung and killed too wide on the right side attack by the Builders, and it's out of bounds, and point goes to the Braves. 20-18. Houston serve, nice serve there by Heather. Left side attack and a swing there from Kanami Ellis. Off the block and down. Side out point back over to Southwestern. He's received the serve. Going to go with a right side attack. Burdick tips. Nice dig there by Southwestern. Left side swing from the Mound Builders. Ottawa going to go middle. Spurgeon, her kill attempt is dug out there by Southwestern. Into the block and off the block. The kill will go. The point goes to Southwestern there. Again, it was Ellis. Off the block of Spurgeon and Burdick. The tape that received by Ottawa University. Going to set up Burdick left side. Big swing there. And the kill is down. Side out. Ottawa with the big swing. Gives the Braves a 1-point advantage here, 21-20. Game to 25. Must win by 2. Ottawa currently leading 2-0 in sets on the evening. First to win 3 sets wins the match. Todd to serve. Receive. Right side attack again off the block. The swing of Ellis and out of bounds. The block there from Caitlin Cox and Riley Burdick. Tied up at 21 apiece. Braves receive the serve. Going to go right side. Vale swing in off the block. And it is down. Side out back to Ottawa University yet again. 22-21. Back and forth we go. Allison Bauer take over from Brianna Vale. Ayana Tharps back into the ballgame for the Braves up front. Bauer, tough serve receive into the net. It's the swing of Southwestern and no good. Point to Ottawa University. Southwestern College coach is asking for the officials to come together here. So the linesmen and the officials will meet with the top official along here on the near side, the north side of the court, to see if that ball was touched and blocked by Ottawa University before it landed out of bounds. I don't believe that it was. From my vantage point, it looked like the swing went into the net. And the call stands as a point to Ottawa University. 23-21. Ottawa University 2 points away from the match. Allison Bauer again to serve. That pass there by Southwestern. They're going to try to go left side off the block. Ottawa will get an attack, going to go middle. Cox still attempt his dug. Swing off the tip, and Ottawa unable to get that one down. Side out, back over to Southwestern. 23-22 the score. Kayla Harris back to serve for Southwestern. Ottawa receives. It's set left side. It's Ayana Tharps and a big swing. And there's nobody in this town or in this building that's stopping that. Big swing from Ayana Tharps, and the kill gives Ottawa the 24-22. It is set and match point here for the Braves. Riley Burdick, serve received by Southwestern. Into the block, dug by Ottawa University. Going to go over to Tharps again, and the swing and the kill. Ayana Tharps finishes it off for Ottawa University as the Braves get the 3-0 sweep, winning Game 3, 25-22. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back to wrap this up, bring you the statistics, and get you a wrap-up on tonight's action. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball at 12:20 a.m., 103.7 FM, KOFO.
I'm pretty sure our new house might be haunted.
What makes you say that?
The furniture is levitating. Oh, and the ghost.
Welcome home.
Yeah, that's spooky.
You know what's really scary? Missing out on Geico for help with homeowners and renters insurance. Geico makes it easy to save a bunch.
Great. You're not sticking around, right?
The party's just getting started.
Happy Geico-ween. Call today and see how easy homeowners and renters insurance can be.
The City of Ottawa is soliciting requests for proposal for downtown economic development services for the calendar year of 2020. The city will entertain applications electronically until November 1st at noon. For the RFP details, visit ottawaks.gov/city-news-1. Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
Evercraft sockets and tools available at Napa Auto Parts in Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Chase Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. I learned very young being in the funeral business wasn't just a job, it was a way of life. Never dull, sometimes stressful, but always fulfilling. I wanted to be a part of that and carry on the family tradition.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
I came here to run cross country, and it ended up being way different than I thought it was going to be. It's unlike anything I've ever been a part of to be on the team. Everyone is so completely different. There are people you never thought you'd be friends with, nothing like your outside friends, but somehow you all click to be the same and have the same interests, but yet completely different. Everyone's always there for you. It's not just about running. Friendships and families like they're your siblings when you're away from home. That's what it means to be a part of the Braves cross country and track team, to be a family.
Be a Brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
Yeah, welcome back to the Fusion Alley Braves postgame show here from Ottawa University. I'm Luke Queen bringing Ottawa University Braves volleyball, where tonight the Braves defeated the Southwestern College Mound Builders in a straight set 3-0 victory here this evening. Ottawa won set number 1, 25-18, defeated the Builders in set 2, 25-17, and closed it out 25-22 to get the clean sweep. Ottawa will improve its record to 16-9 on the season, and now at 6-1 in KCAC play. The Builders will drop to 15-7 on the year, and they are now 3-3 in KCAC play. Braves do exactly what they needed to do here this evening, coming off that loss to Friends over the weekend that kind of take them down after they undefeated in KCAC play and gave that top spot to St. Mary, who is currently playing against Tabor in Hillsboro. And depending upon the winner of that, it could be a three-way tie up at the top. Ottawa University could continue to trail St. Mary, or we could have quite a fun finish to the KCAC volleyball season. But here this evening, Ottawa University Braves women's volleyball team defeats Southwestern in straight sets, 3-0 to get the victory, extending their match-winning streak against the Mound Builders to now 22 straight matches against the Builders. The last loss to Southwestern College was back in October of 2008, and so the Braves 22 consecutive match victories over Southwestern with a 3-0 victory here this evening. We're going to take another timeout. We'll be back with more of the Fusion Alley Braves postgame show here on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name, and it means supporting Ottawa University. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
No matter the brand, Adams & Brothers can prepare your home comfort system for the cold Kansas winter ahead. Call them today, 785-242-9273. Adams & Brothers, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Legacy Square is complete, and now you have even more convenient access to all of your prescription needs at Kramer Pharmacy, your local Ottawa pharmacy at 134 South Main. Call 242-2055 or visit KramerRx.com.
If your family depends on your income and something happened to you, what would happen to them? You need life insurance, and SelectQuote can help you get it at a price you can afford.
SelectQuote found Jacob, 40, who's in excellent health, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $19 a month.
Not in perfect health? Don't worry.
SelectQuote found Tanya, 40, who has type 2 diabetes, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $32 a month.
We shop companies like Protective, Prudential, American General, and others to find you the company with the best rates. Give your family the security they need at a price you can afford.
For your free quote, call 1-800-636-9292. That's 1-800-636-9292. Or go to SelectQuote.com. That's 1-800-636-9292.
SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policies at selectquote.com/commercials. Your premium could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
I'm pretty sure our new house might be haunted.
What makes you say that?
The furniture is levitating. Oh, and the ghost.
Welcome home.
Yeah, that's spooky.
You know what's really scary? Missing out on Geico for help with homeowners and renters insurance. Geico makes it easy to save a bunch.
Great. You're not sticking around, right?
The party's just getting started.
Happy Geico-ween. Call today and see how easy homeowners and renters insurance can be.
Vicks Children's knows that kids ask a lot of questions, especially when they're sick.
Mom, what's red dye 33?
Artificial food coloring.
What's high fructose corn syrup?
Processed sugar.
Some are surprising.
Can I have alcohol?
Definitely not. Are you reading this somewhere?
My cough syrup label.
Vicks Children's remove these unnecessary additives to build a better children's cough medicine. So you can answer.
When will I feel better?
Soon.
Dump these additives and keep the relief with new Vicks Children's Cough and Congestion. Use as directed.
And welcome back to the Fusion Alley Braves postgame show. Luke Queen here inside Wilson Fieldhouse on the campus of Ottawa University. The action was on Andy Carrier Court here this evening. The Ottawa University Braves women's volleyball team defeated Southwestern College here in KCAC play in straight sets, 25-18, 25-17, and finished it out 25-22 in set 3 for the victory. With the victory, Ottawa improves to 16-9 on the season, 5-1 in KCAC play. Southwestern drops to 15-7 overall and 3-3 in KCAC play. Ottawa led on the attack. Ayana Tharps with 15 kills. She had an attack percentage of .375. Michaela Aspersion, she had 6 kills, a .462 attack percentage. No attacking errors for Michaela this evening. The Braves did a great job overall in the attack. 108 total attacks in the contest, 41 kills and just 7 errors on the Braves, including in set number 2 where they only committed 1 attack error. They had a .500 attack percentage in set number 2, hit over just under 300 attack percentage, .298 in set number 3 as they came away with the victory. It was a little bit ragged in set number 1 as they just hit 161 on the attack percentage, but really amped it up in the second and third sets to come away with the sweep. Leading in the assists department on the evening, Allison Bauer had 22 for the Braves. Ava Tatum continues 4 service aces on the evening. The Braves had 9 total aces on the night. Allison Bauer also led the team in digs with 15. The team 59 team digs for Ottawa University. Total team blocks for the Braves, 8 on the evening. They had 3 solos, 10 block assists, a couple blocking errors. In comparison, Southwestern only 2 team blocks and 4 block assists on the night. It was all Ottawa University here this evening as they came away with the 3-0 sweep of the Mound Builders here at Wilson Fieldhouse on Andy Carrier Court. I want to thank you all for tuning in to this Ottawa University Braves volleyball broadcast, and we will see you again next time out. The Braves travel this week. On Friday, they have a very difficult schedule upcoming. They take on number 10 Lindsey Wilson College at 3 o'clock Friday afternoon, and then they take on the number 1 ranked team in the nation in NAIA, Missouri Baptist University, at 5 o'clock at Missouri Baptist. And then on Saturday, they will travel down to Oklahoma and take on Oklahoma Wesleyan University in a KCAC matchup at 2 o'clock. But tonight, Ottawa University gets the straight set sweep of Southwestern College to improve to 16-9 and overall and 5-1 in KCAC play. Again, thank you again for tuning in to this Ottawa University Braves broadcast. You've been listening to Ottawa University Braves volleyball on 1220 AM and 103.7 FM KOFO.
you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball on KOFO. Brought to you by our Braves broadcast title sponsor, Fusion Alley, with Primetime Grill coming soon. Home to the OU bowling teams. And by Quality Structures Incorporated, Dingle & Son Mortuary, Sutton's Jewelry, Advent Health Ottawa, Bank Midwest, and by Ottawa University, Kramer Pharmacy, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and Lamb Roberts Funeral Home. OU Lady Braves Volleyball on KOFO is also brought to you by Cosentino's Price Chopper, Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, Our Best Bank, and by CarStar, the Ottawa Herald, the City of Ottawa, and State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King.